Um, I know I hate everyone having to look at me this way, but I love you all, and I wanted to give you an update of what's been happening with me and what's occurred in the last few days. I've been extremely bad, and I call them lightning strikes. I have hundreds a day. But to back up a little bit, I got my x-rays and all my records from my neurologist here in Overland Park, Kansas, sent them to a specialist that's a dean of this college that has been doing this for 50-some years. His credentials are quite long. I can't think of his name, and I can give that later. Oh, bear with me. Anyway, he saw my abnormalities in my brain. I have it on the left and the right side, like I had told you. And they were seeing that you can get diagnosed just by examination. Doctors don't see the blood vessels in the brain that are pulsating against all the nerves in the face. It's rare anyway, and to have it on both sides, it's a double rarity, and I have a four rarity because I have Trigeminal Neuralgia, which is the suicide disease nerve, is causing all my pain. And then I have my Hemifacial Spasm nerve that's being hit, and it's on both nerves are being damaged on both sides of my face and on both sides of my brain. The right side's worse, and they're going to do brain surgery. He says I'm a prime candidate. He's seen the blood vessels that are over my nerves in the back of my brain that are pulsating against all the nerves in my face and brain. I know this is hard to watch, and I'm so sorry, but I feel I have to do this. This is not easy for me, but I love you all, and I appreciate your prayers, and it's a long journey. And I wanted to say that the surgery's February 28th, and we've been scrambling around. This is just the last few days we found this out, that I got the news, and they had to want to get me out there immediately because I'm neurologically crashing. That God's holding me on. I call it strikes. That I have lightning strikes hundreds a day. They're having it all in my brain right now, and my teeth. And if you've read and watched my videos on YouTube, you can get and find me by Tammy Hoskins on YouTube. And neurologically, my body, my legs, everything, I've just so much going on, it's hard to explain all of it. But I have the strikes hundreds a day, and then I call it a brainstorm. Like you're just an animal losing your mind, and I crawl around, not able to touch my brain. Your brain is just like you're stroking out, and I black out now because it's getting so bad. And God knew that. And He gave me the best there is in the world in California. And He's the pioneer and been doing this brain surgery. And He focuses on what the brain surgery I need. I'll have to have 2 brain surgeries. The first will be the right because it's the worst. They're both extremely bad, but the right's the worst. And he can see on my MRI. And all the other doctors don't see nothing because they don't have the knowledge and they don't understand the disease. It's rare. But this doctor has eyes and sees things that no one else sees. He's God-given. He's got something that nobody else has the knowledge and the eyes to see. And he saw my brain, and he saw it all. And they don't have to see it to do the brain surgery. They can do you and know by just seeing you, but it's such a serious surgery. They just don't even want to touch you around here. You have to know somebody, and they sent my records off to him to California. And I have to go to California, and I need your prayers and support and prayers, and my family needs your prayers because this is very hard to watch. I'm sorry. God help, Lord. I'm trying to prevent a brainstorm because I get out of my mind because that's when it doesn't stop and it lasts for hours and I'm gone. My breathing shallow. I've taken steroids that they try to help with the inflammation on my brain, but I'm so swollen. It's taken time for that to go down. But I feel this was necessary, and it's not something I enjoy for everyone to have hit me this way. But you've loved me, and you've prayed for me, and my family needs your support. Because this is hard for them to watch. Oh God, I'm having such trouble on the right side of my brain. Let me try to get in a position. But they need your prayers. It's hard for me to watch. My family watch me because I see their suffering. Watching me, and they need your prayers because this is very hard to watch. Because what you're seeing right now is something that I'm able to speak because I haven't been able to do that for days. Because the brainstorms come, but God gave me rest last night. I only had to wake up a couple times for breakthrough medicine. Because there is nothing they can give me to kill the pain with this disease. That's why it's called suicide disease. Only muscle relaxes. And I'm getting real bad now. And God came just in time, as he always does. He's always on time. And these doctors, I feel so blessed and feel privileged to have such a great physician to operate on my brain. And God has given him to me to be used to do this surgery through this way. He's chosen this. He could have given me a miracle. He's given me lots of miracles through this. There's so many I can't speak of them because I haven't been on for a long time. I haven't been able to. But I love you all, and I thank you for your prayers. And pray for God's help me with the brainstorms so I can stay strong to have surgery. Because he told me today to be still and rest so that I'll be able to make it and come out of the surgery. But I win either way. I win. And I'm ready to meet the Lord. Or if but he's went through a lot of avenues to get me to this position. And his hand is moving and working in ways I cannot see. And he's done an awesome job. And I'm not afraid, I'm not depressed, so don't fear for me. Because I'm not afraid. And I will end this, and I am going to try. You can follow me on YouTube. But I'm going to share this journey to help others. I've been keeping films I've been making. I hadn't put any on because I hadn't been able to. But I felt this was necessary. And then I'm going to video from California with my brain surgery as I can speak on YouTube to help people to understand. And I'm going to put some hard videos that's hard to watch. When I'm having brainstorms, it's got to be seen for people to know what these people are suffering with this horrible disease. It's the one that's worst known to mankind. The pain is the worst known to mankind. And I believe that one. That God has been gracious and he's carried me. And he's given me many miracles. Touched me today through some brainstorms and stopped them. And I'm going to end this. I know it's been a little lengthy, so I love you all and I appreciate your prayers. And I will finish some videos later as I can. And I'm going to put some hard ones that are going to be hard to watch. But they're going to need to be needed to be seen for those that are suffering to help people that understand this disease. But they'll be on YouTube. I won't put them on Facebook, but you can follow YouTube. And I may put this one also on YouTube, but you'll be seeing ones on YouTube that I will not put on Facebook, but you can follow it. Just Google Tammy Hoskins Hofray on YouTube and you'll see my account. But God bless you all and thank you for your love and your prayers. They mean so much to me and my family. But pray for my family, please. They need your encouragement. They need it. And I love you. And I will see you soon.